We're live, pal. We're live. It's 2024. It's the brand new year. Welcome to Dynamite. Today is the third time I'm ever going to do this. No one else is going to be here. It's just me. It's just hanging out. Let me figure out a few things before we go live. I'm really excited to see you all. We're gonna talk about a lot today. You might have noticed I'm starting early. That's because so much is going to happen today. We have big news rolling into this episode of Dynamite. We are coming off of World's End. I have so many vegetables to eat tonight. I have bok choy. We're busting out the bok choy tonight. But the real conversation is on Sasha Banks, Mercedes KV, Mercedes Moné. So that's the thing. That's the thing we're all wanting to talk about is Mercedes-Benz. Will she be here tonight? Or is it just going to be a boring episode like we had last week? Last week, not much happened. Do I have lettuce? We don't have a full head. That was a pay-per-view exclusive. So you gotta wait till the next one. And I know everyone's really excited for Impact and WWE rumors, but we're gonna talk about that tomorrow. Hopefully y'all will stay for tomorrow because we are going to be doing some big stuff. Doing some huge stuff, actually, tomorrow, which is... Oh, there's a buzzing sound? Thanks for the point. Huh. Is it still there? The buzzing sound still there, Sonny? Thanks for letting me know. I got no way to hear it myself. Actually, I do have a way to hear it myself. Let me see. I don't hear a buzzing. So I apologize for the buzzing. Yes, still? What's the buzzing? Where's the buzzing? Hang on. Tell me, is the buzzing still there? Hello? Are we still buzzing? Buzz Lightyear. Because if there's no buzzing, then I have ideas will cause the buzzing. I don't want to go too deep into it. You still hear it? You're telling me you still hear it? Do you think it's my mic? Do you think my mic broke? Oh my gosh. No, you don't hear it anymore. It's gone. Okay, so there you go. Problem solved. You know what it is? It was the sound effects. All right, how is there buzzing now? Is there buzzing now that the sound effects coming through? That's the weird thing. I think one of my wires got broken. I don't know where the replacement is. Let me just rotate some things. Hopefully now, buzzing's gone. It's breaking news. How's the buzz now? Can you still hear the buzz? This is great content though, for everyone. Hey, what's up, Casey? Hope you're feeling better today. I'm just waiting to start this episode. This is going to be a huge episode. It's going to be huge because we have possibly many people showing up. Many huge famous people showing up. We have the in-ring debut of our favorite wrestler, what's her name? Mariah May, finally making her debut. We want Sasha Banks, though. Let me first tweet this out. AEW Dynamite. Here we go. And now I'm back. Days just really told me that I have to tweet. So I tweeted, consider that tweeted. And you're still sick. All right. That clap is not for being sick. That clap is for you being here, being with us. I'm really proud of you, and I'm really proud of everyone else in this community for sticking through it as we work out these kinks. The kinky side of streaming, which has things breaking down and falling apart. And I was going to update my soundboard today, but I didn't have time, so we'll see what happens there in the future. But it's nice to see you all this morning, and we are going to be talking right now about Puddle of Mudd, my favorite band. This is the news time. This is the news feed. We're talking about the important stuff. But first things first, we got to talk about what's possibly happening on this card. We have a big card tonight with a lot of cool wrestlers showing up, but who is actually going to show up? That's the thing. There are talks in the town. I see some people in the chat like Bonkers already throwing out that reveal. We have word that AEW is interested in a couple new wrestlers that no one has heard of before, including names such as Deonna Purrazzo. All right. Does anyone know who she is? And also a unknown Japanese wrestler called Mercedes KV. This is the lineup for tonight. There's also one match that's not there. It's Darby Allin versus Takeshita. But here's what we're going to be seeing tonight. We're going to see Daniel Garcia against Swerve Strickland. That's going to be a banger. I'm hoping Swerve wins. I think that would make sense. And then Orange Cassidy against Dante Martin. That sounds a little bit like a Rampage match. So I don't know what they're going to show on Friday. I'm not streaming Friday. Instead, I'm streaming tomorrow, TNA Wrestling. So hopefully everyone can tune in and we can have those good vibes tomorrow, because it's going to be a retrospective episode on the history of TNA. So I hope there's going to be a lot of cringe as we look forward to TNA rebranding in the middle of the month. I'm glad to hear that the buzzing is gone, because we are getting political tonight in New Jersey, Newark. We have 2024 State of the Union. Christian Cage is going to talk politically. And I'm also going to be interested to hear about MJF and Adam Cole. As we saw last week on the pay-per-view, Adam Cole is actually a devil. He's the devil. No one else is. It was just MJF. And what does that mean for the history of AEW? We're going to find that out tonight. So what is the wrestling community on Reddit freaking out about today? They're really freaking out about Swerve Strickland and this quote from Swerve Strickland. Adam Copeland has been my mentor, I would say, for the last 2 years. I credit two people for this. Definitely Adam Copeland for promos and characters and stuff like that, because we share content like sending each other YouTube videos and breakdowns of characters. So Swerve Strickland and Edge are really good friends. Who would have known? Not me. Now, Fightful is reporting that Daniel Bryanson is on his way to Japan, if not wrestling in Japan soon. So we're not going to have a lot of people on the card tonight, because there are people going to New Japan, because New Japan is having their Wrestle Kingdom event on the 4th, which, what time is it in Japan? Let me see. What time is it in Tokyo? It is 9 a.m. in Tokyo on January 4th. So happy January 4th, everyone. Tokyo Dome start time. Let's see that. I'm not staying up. It's at 3:20 p.m. So just 5, 6, 7, 8 hours away from the start of Wrestle Kingdom. We are getting possibly Deonna Purrazzo, Beth Phoenix, and Mercedes Moné debuting on the brand new episode of Dynamite. This is what people are excited about. Hey, X Mulder. Hey, A. Hey, Hasib. How are y'all? Hey, AB, how are you? And yeah, I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty for new wrestling. I'm thirsty for what's going to happen. We're about 48 minutes away. Feeling super great. We're just going to talk about news. We're just going to talk about news. I'm not watching Wrestle Kingdom. I'm going to be sleeping. I'll be honest with y'all. I'm going to be real tired after this, but we're going to talk about the news. We're going to talk about what people are freaking out about today, because a lot of things are going on in the wrestling world, including the AEW environment. And yeah, as Redemption says, no WWE talk around here, please. So yeah, we're not going to talk WWE. It's all going to be AEW or Impact or other obscure, rare, good wrestling promotions, not WWE. Because if you want to hear what I think about WWE, you can go and you can check out what I did last night, which was a podcast episode with my boy. Whoa, why did I just become big? Whatever, I don't know what's going on here. Oh yeah, with my boy Days. You can go watch that. It was awesome. We talked a lot about WWE. We got cyberbullied, and I think everyone should watch that episode because it was great. So here's the breaking news: Sean Ross Sapp. I also, just so people know, I cannot mod people while live streaming. So you gotta, think of something else to say, unfortunately. So Sean Ross Sapp, Deonna Purrazzo has had talks with All Elite Wrestling. So what does this mean? This means she has been talking to them. I don't know what that means. I have not talked to her personally. I haven't DM'd her. I could DM her. I could figure that out, but really this is getting people excited because they think this will be a good get. People know she's really good. She is also a New Jersey local. She was trained in that area, so this would be a perfect debut evening for her, because who wouldn't want to see a hometown girl show up? Also, Brian Alvarez of Figure 4 Wrestling did predict. He said it's an opinion. His opinion, not fact. He's not hearing it from anyone or anything like that. It's just what he's thinking. He has heard that this is going to be AEW tonight. But what his opinion is that Sasha Mercedes Moné is going to be on Dynamite tonight. Now, it's possible we're all just getting really excited and we're going to ruin it for ourselves and nothing's really going to happen. What we do know is happening tonight is we do know that we're going to see Mariah May's in-ring debut against Queen Aminata, who is really good. I saw her wrestle a couple years ago, and she's so freaking good. So if we get a longer match than Tony Khan usually does with these women wrestlers, we might get a banger woman match for free on free TV tonight. So that's something I'm personally looking forward to. I'm also looking forward to the match that's not shown here, which is Takeshita and Darby Allin. That could also be a really good banger. But overall, I think the interesting thing tonight is going to be what Tony Khan does, because coming out of this weekend's pay-per-view of World's End, a lot of people are down on AEW, and with Impact TNA doing that name change and getting everyone excited, and the rumors spreading around about TNA working with WWE, it's Tony Khan's time to really step up, and this is the episode that a lot of eyes are going to be on him. So let's go back to the news. Let's go back to what people are talking about. Quote, Tony Khan on Twitter: tonight we're having Darby Allin versus Takeshita. Yep, I already talked about that. If you didn't know that, then I'm trying to tell you. PW Insider is asking around with WWE sources today, and they are told there's absolutely nothing to the connection that some are making, and that the announcement is not related to a TNA working agreement. So we're not going to be getting any type of TNA working with WWE, according to WWE sources. Now, WWE sources have been known to lie in the past, but I think that this is more just Days making videos, lying to his fans, when you would never get that from me. What I do is pure journalism, pure truth, and we are getting a huge segment tonight. The devil explains his actions. If you watched my stories, you know why Adam Cole turned on him. We don't need to really dive deep into this tonight. Adam Cole could just come out and just be like, MJF is mean, and everyone would be like, yeah, that's true. That's a really good point, and thank you for shouting that out. And now let me turn it to the chat. I saw some good questions. Is the State of the Union tonight? Yeah, that's a good question, Sonny. Let's see what Dynamite is actually going against tonight, because a lot of the stuff has to do with viewership. A lot of things people want to know is what's going to happen tonight. How are the ratings going to be? So I'm going to stop the newsroom music. We're going to just take a look at what is happening at 8 p.m. What AEW has to fight tooth and nail to beat in viewers. Okay, X Mulder is saying that they will personally pay $25 million for Mercedes to tune in tonight and turn up at the Prudential Center in New Jersey. And will we be seeing Grimm in that crowd at the Prudential Center? This is huge. And according to Dork Knight, Days just posted a video that WCW is returning. Okay, so what AEW is competing with tonight is Dateline, The Price is Right at night, The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, which I know everyone always laughs, but that actually does take out a large chunk out of their viewership. We got college basketball. Hallmark and E are still doing their Christmas shows, which I think they're a little late on that. And I don't see any actual State of the Unions other than the State of the Union that is happening tonight at AEW Dynamite. 25 million views to the stream. Also, it is almost time for me to look at everyone else that's doing watch-alongs and figure out why I'm not at 10K views like they do all the time. Yes, $25 million to get her onto the show. I'm really interested in that. Okay, so AEW Dynamite watch along. Let's see who's doing better than me in views right now. Okay, so I'm the only one live right now, and I have 77 views. This is incredible. I am killing it in the charts. Everyone, just take that applause. That's because of us, Acknowledge me as the #1 streamer here. We're doing it. It's all because of you. It's all because of me. I'm only watching AEW because Tony Schiavone made it sound like a new chapter. And you could be right. We could have a new chapter tonight. I'm going to start some polls. Here we go. Do you think Mercedes Moné, Sasha Banks is turning up tonight? Because this is the thing. It could be like that TNA WWE thing, because everyone got really excited. You saw Days' video. Everyone in the comments was like, oh my gosh, maybe, yes, that would be so fun if Impact and WWE worked together. But nothing happened of it. And I'm afraid that this is yet again going to be another Twitter situation where everyone is super excited that Sasha Banks is going to be turning up tonight. And we've seen historically that Tony Khan, when someone shows up, he hypes it up beforehand. Unless it's someone like Sting, he doesn't hype that up. But with CM Punk, it was blatantly obvious that he was going to appear. But we haven't had anything like that. The only thing we had that was any hint was with Toni Storm. All right? Okay, are you listening? What's up, A. Jobson? Toni Storm, in her press conference, did mention something I do want to know. I will pull up the full quote. And just so you know, Toni Storm's husband, Adam Cole. No. What is Toni Storm's husband? Okay, she said something like, where's the money? Hang on. Here we go. I'm pulling up the video. Where is she? Okay, Reddit had it. She said like something about money. William's grabbing a quick snack, and everyone in the chat, write what you're saying, what you're eating tonight. I want to know what snacks you got. I want to know what you're looking forward to eating during the show, because this is important. I'm doing my classic Soylent and vegetables and maybe even some treats. So this is the official quote from Toni Storm. She was asked to name free agents she would like to wrestle. Free agents possibly right now. We can pull up a list. Free agents in wrestling to try and figure out who those people are going to be. Okay. Top free agents in wrestling right now. And we're talking about women exclusively, although I don't know how accurate this is really old. Okay. Okay, here we go. So, free agents, people jumping ship. I don't know how accurate this article is. Santana Garrett, isn't she with WWE now? Didn't that happen? Is she not with WWE? I thought she re-signed with WWE. Yeah. What the heck is this? Why are they... This is a bad list. Okay, so free agents. We could possibly see Mandy Rose. No one is talking about Mandy Rose. I think Mandy Rose would be a big get for them. A surprising get. I think a return of Big Swole would be pretty cool. Okay, I'm going to pause the wrestling talk. I'm going to turn to the chat. Cheese ham sandwich, pack of crisps. We love that. Ate some apples. Ooh, sweet tea. Whole box of macaroons. Ugh. Sloppy Joe. I've been craving Sloppy Joes so much. Baked potato. Love it. Crisps. A lot of potatoes. People are eating potatoes. Pretzels. They're making you thirsty. Gotta get water. Okay, so who thinks Mandy Rose is going to show up? And now the chat has turned. We're getting no's for Sasha Banks. We're getting no that she's not going to show up tonight. Which is interesting because all weekend long people have been saying it. And that's what I like to see. I like to see people turning on the community. I like to see people saying, nope, it's not happening. And I like to see my video just like, whoa, because this is how we roll. So now I'm going to close that one and start a new poll because this is going to be more possible. Will Diana Perazzo, I don't know how to spell her name. I want to apologize to her. No one wants Mandy Rose? I want Mandy Rose. I'd love for Mandy Rose to show up. And I already said I cannot mod people during live streams. I apologize. You had pasta and garlic bread. That sounds delicious. Do I think Sting may turn on Darby soon? I want Sting to end his career as a top face. I think that would be great. Fries? Shoestring fries? What are they, like super thin French fries? That sounds delicious. Chat is wrong. You think the chat is wrong, Redemption? And she's gonna show? Because I don't know. Also, we also need to start figuring out how many bathroom breaks I'm going to have. Because I'm drinking a lot of water. I'm very thirsty, as I'm sure a lot of you are, because we're having... Whoa, Sonny deleted a lot of messages. What were they saying? Oh, I see what it was. Yep. Shout out to Sonny. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go back to the news. Newsroom time, okay? Okay, what else are people talking about in the wrestling world today? Oh, but Tony Storm. Tony Storm did say, when asked about free agents, Tony Storm at the presser, all right? When asked about free agents, she said, there's money to be made. And then said Wendy Richter, but money to be made. Money. Sasha Monet. I don't want to say that the writing is on the wall, but I think someone may have just dropped a certain thing at a certain press conference. Okay, so back to the news here. We have breaking news here about ticket sales. WrestleTix graph of Dynamite distributed tickets for 2023 with an average year. With the average of the year was 5,049 tickets per show, which is only 5% lower than 2022, which is a little shocking because when you look at these shows, it's like, ugh. They're empty, but 5% less is not what I thought. I'm confused here. But maybe Wembley changed that. I don't know. Yeah. Feel free to ask your question. That's sure to spark a topic. I'm just going through with the breaking news of what everyone's really excited about. And so I think I'm also really excited about the fact that it's a new year. It's a new opportunity. Will we see wrestling? Yeah. What match do you think will start the show? I think it's going to be a banger. I think it's going to be Swerve. Swerve's going to come out to start the show. It has to be. It has to be. What are my predictions? I think Swerve's going to win. I think Mariah's going to win. I think that Orange Cassidy is going to retain. And I think Darby is going to win Takeshita, although we could have a dusty finish. So if anyone disagrees, that's great. I don't think we're going to get Mercedes KV tonight. I'd love it because I can post my reaction video. Bang, bang. But it's going to be less than that. No vlogs. I can't vlog anymore. I'm retired. Plus, I got to eat dinner soon. Bonkers, where are you seeing this match? The Eliminator match. Is that on Coliseum? Or whatever that show is? Let's see, Tony Khan Twitter. Seeing a lot of people posting in the chat. I appreciate it. Okay, we just got a brand new card that we're gonna talk about. This Tony Khan just tweeted, so let's talk about the new visual that just came out. Okay, everyone. Okay, there we go. This is the new card for tonight. A lot of stuff that we didn't see before, and I want to give a massive shout out to Bonkers for getting this on everyone's viewpoint. We have right here Daniel Garcia, Swerve Strickland talked about that. We have Mariah May versus Queen Aminata, that's gonna be a really good match. I am looking forward to that one completely. And then we're getting to exclusive comments from AEW champ Samoa Joe. What's a comment? He's just going to say, I did it, boys. Adam Cole explains his shock and betrayal. Really don't care about that. What I am interested in is Daniel Garcia versus Swerve Strickland and Mariah May. TNA is tomorrow night. Correct, Anna. I will be here at 7:30, I think. Not doing much discussion beforehand like this. We needed the full hour beforehand to really dive deep into some of this. But then why do they... Okay, and then it's a title eliminator match. Will face Eddie Kingston at Collision. They do too many of these tournaments, but I guess one match leading into another is not a tournament. Okay, so we got Trent Beretta versus Brian Cage versus Brian Keith versus El Hijo de Vikingo. Who do I think would have the best banger with Eddie Kingston? Maybe Brian Keith? Vikingo would be Styles Clash. So I'm gonna straight up, like Paula Abdul, post in the chat, who do you think would have a better banger with Eddie Kingston? Not who do you think's gonna win. Who do you think will have the better banger with Eddie Kingston? And again, not who is gonna win. Just who do you think could have the best match? Because who will have the best match is not who's gonna win. All right, and this is the new poll. And I've seen the results. It seems like people are definitely leaning towards the size. They're leaning towards the size that your girl, what's her name? Deonna Purrazzo will be showing up tonight. But if not, I don't know. And we have a question. Do you think we see Charlotte go to AEW? I don't see that, especially now that her husband is seemingly returning to WWE. So shout out to that. A happy family back together again. Who's my favorite AEW wrestler right now? It's probably Daniel Garcia and Willow, but if Queen Aminata has an AEW contract, that might be a different question, because she's really good. Yeah, it would be a super shock because her husband. And what's up, Mark? William, you said no. You said no. Just no. Just no. Thank you. Thank you, William. Thank you. And I just want to say we are 26 minutes away. We have about 26 minutes till the start. I want to thank everyone for watching this. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you hit that likes up button, you like this video. Also, don't forget to share this on Twitter. I know Days got really mad at me last week when I wasn't sharing things on Twitter, so I think I got in big trouble with him. He might have to spank me or something. Not horny. And we're really excited for this episode tonight because there's a lot going on. A lot of potential. A lot of people could show up. But will they not? Okay, I really want to see the results of this poll. I'm not going to lie. Who will have the best banger? Everyone thinks Brian Cage is going to have a big banger. Interesting. Ospreay is probably coming mid next year, sooner than later, I'd say, because he still has to finish up with New Japan, and he also wants to wrestle with TNA, which I don't blame him. TNA got that brand name recognition. People are excited for it. I'm excited. I'm watching tomorrow. You watching tomorrow? You better watch tomorrow. It's going to be a party because we're not streaming Friday. I think I'm busy Friday. But if I'm not busy Saturday, maybe I'll do Coliseum. Or Collision, whatever that stupid show's called. I'm definitely not doing Wrestle Kingdom. I need sleep. I'm sure y'all need sleep too. So, you think... Okay, so Martin's coming in here with a very interesting comment. I think they keep the surprise till next week in Daily Place. That's actually really good, a real astute point. Because next week, if they are there, let me go to allelitewrestling.com to check out on all my favorite news about All Elite Wrestling and click on events. Next week, they are returning to Daily's Place, Jacksonville, Florida, at 7:30 p.m. and Collision is in Charlotte, North Carolina. So are we seeing Omega return on Saturday? I don't know. When are they returning to Boston? Never. Never gonna see Sting wrestle. Okay, so yeah, so Jacksonville, Florida. What is this promo video? Okay. This is a very old video because they're showing a lot of people who are injured. Calling it a homecoming. Okay, they did say Sting. They are really pushing that Sting will be there. But no mention of any surprises, anything like that. So, when do I think Kenny will be back? Next year? I don't know. I don't know. Who will cover Wrestle Kingdom? Hopefully someone. Apparently it's going to be Grant, because Grant does not sleep. According to the chat, according to what he's saying. And I'm going to now turn to Twitter to see what people are saying about Mercedes Moné, okay? Mercedes Moné. How do I spell Mercedes? This is what Days does, right? I'm going to be so good like him. Okay, so the latest tweet about Mercedes Moné. Okay, according to Mercedes Moné fan, hashtag Sasha Crew, the current/emerging young crop of male wrestlers is real uninteresting. And they have a picture of Daniel Bryan, but Daniel Bryan is not. Okay, and then J.K. Rowling said, if Mercedes Moné and Deonna Purrazzo happen to sign with AEW, along with the return of Thunder Rosa, Serena Deeb, and Jamie Hayter, the division would be in an extremely good spot, especially so if Athena was ever unleashed in AEW and allowed to wrestle their women's roster. Still, I kind of feel like Impact is going to have the stronger women's. So we're excited. We're excited for this. And Ryan, fan account of Alexa Bliss and Io Sky, is doing a poll. Do you think Mercedes Moné will show up tonight at Dynamite? And most people voted no. Out of 12 votes, most people said no. So if people on Ryan, fan account of Io Sky and Alexa Bliss, is doing this poll and people are saying no, I don't think things look good for Mercedes Moné to show up tonight. So I don't know. I don't think we're going to see Mercedes tonight. I feel like if Days didn't even tell me Mercedes was going to be here, we wouldn't see her. I wouldn't have been excited. I would have just been excited for Mariah May's debut. Okay, so Nicholas Carter on Twitter 36 minutes ago said, feeling a bit under the weather tonight, but Mercedes Moné might be coming to AEW. So there we go. We're actually having more people. He's the person who broke the story. Walrads, what are you talking about? You come in here, come into my family, you talk nonsense. Whatever. Okay, we got breaking news. According to Wrestle Rap, Mercedes Moné is set to debut sometime in the future on a televised wrestling show. Wow. Huge. Okay, Wrestling News Daily actually put out a really cool, interesting point. Mercedes Moné made her iconic debut 1 year ago today on New Japan Wrestle Kingdom. So is she actually going to be at AEW, or is she going to be in Japan? Interesting. Who knows? It seems like Twitter has no idea. Twitter's just talking nonsense. Which I'm back. What's happening in the chat? It seems like people are arguing, which you love to see it. And so we are. Oh, I lost the timer. There it is. Timer's back. Apologies to everyone. Lost the timer. We're 18 minutes, 50 seconds away from the biggest episode of Dynamite this year. We're going to have so much happening that we're not going to be able to contain ourselves. We're going to have Michael Cole. We're going to have JBL. We're going to have Brock Lesnar on. It's going to be a great match. It's going to be great. Mr. Dell Jr. with a big shot to Twitter said, "Twitter sucks, LOL." Which that's actually a really good point, because when I was searching Twitter, I got no good information there. It was just very bad, and nothing good happened. So I apologize for that. And I can also search Reddit, see what Reddit is saying about Mercedes Moné, because Reddit usually is more on the pulse of things. They usually know what's happening. But usually AEW has tighter lips than normal. So what do we want to do? What do you want to talk about? Mercedes? Okay, so the past 24 hours, there have been no big conversations about Mercedes Moné. The talk about her no longer in talks, that was 4 or 5 days ago. And we've had no conversation there. And she was trolling just 6 days ago that she was going to WWE. So, I don't know. I think a lot of people are hyping something up, and I don't think it's going to come to fruition. I think we're just going to have to wait and see, unfortunately, because that's why tonight is Dynamite. 3/1/24. We have such a card. Let's in the chat. I'm going to do a new poll for all the haters. I'm going to do a new poll. Start a poll. Will Mariah May have a match 5-star for... This is a prediction. How great's her match going to be? Okay? I want to know what people think. Are people really... Are we expecting like a real good match? Or are we expecting just... kind of a nothing match to show she can wrestle? Because I'm excited. Whoa, Mitchell, what is going on here? Mitchell, you're throwing money around, bud. You could have just commented that. Shout out though. Mitchell said JK needs to start her own promotion, Wizard Wrestling Federation. Harry versus Draco, loser changes houses. You know, honestly, I'd love to be a Slytherin, although Slytherins are kind of terrorists. She needed to write Slytherins better. Wrestling in Harry Potter. We're going to do a deep dive right now because I kind of think there was. Okay, so I just found fan fiction on Reddit, r/Harry HP fan fiction. I just had the stupidest idea. Harry Potter, but everything's wrestling. To be clear, this idea isn't that Harry happens to behave like a wrestler because he's somehow become a fan or been adopted by a famous wrestler. In fact, in this AU alternate universe, WWE style wrestling probably doesn't exist. For Muggles, wrestling is just a style of unarmed combat / contact sports. And yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people vote 5. A lot of people think we're going to have a 5-star match. Okay, so why? Because in the stupidest of alternate universe, magic is wrestling. Magic spells are moves. This is not making sense to me. Okay. The strongest wrestler... No, there needs to be more... If you know what I mean. Okay, Harry Potter. Oh, you remember that time when Daniel Radcliffe and that other guy were front row of WWE with, like, Rupert Grint and Matthew Lewis? And that's probably the closest thing we had before we had what Mitchell's throwing out here. So wrestling and Harry Potter is a true thing. Okay, I can already feel the bladder screaming at me to use the bathroom, but Aaron just showed up, so I cannot leave. You cannot leave when Aaron shows up in the house. You gotta keep streaming. You can't. I meant to ask Days last night. how do you stream? How do you not use the bathroom? Because that is my biggest goal, is to figure out how to never use the bathroom. Aaron, how are you doing today? Let us all know. I'm just scrolling through the chat. Kieran thinks she's going back to Japan, Mercedes Moné. I agree. I'm team Mercedes is not debuting tonight. We might see Deonna Purrazzo. I don't think we're going to see anyone debut. I think it's important, though, that AEW does something tonight to get people talking, because the type of talk they were getting over the weekend was bad. If you watch my videos, I tested out 2 videos. I did one where I positively talked about the Devil Reveal, and I did one where I negatively talked about the Devil Reveal. The one where I was negative got more views. People were more interested to watch me complain than more people wanted to see me talk excitedly. And I think that was a good social experiment. I think that was important to figure out the pulse of what everyone's talking about, what everyone's thinking with AEW. And as a brand right now, people are a little negative, because that pay-per-view on Saturday, a lot of us paid a lot of money, and a lot of us didn't really appreciate what was happening. And call me one of them, but I didn't really like that episode. I feel like that episode of World's End could have been better, but you know, we all win, we all lose. Sometimes people like William should have watched the Bears wrestling game. So that's what we have to do. And also, I want to thank everyone for tuning in. We are almost at the halfway mark of this episode. We have the debut of Queen Aminata, which I think hang on, let's check her cage match page. Cage match, Queen Aminata, not to be confused with Queen Amidala. She is a really good wrestler. I've seen her before, and she has wrestled for AEW on Rampage, on Dark Elevation, a lot of shows. She was on Rampage Black Friday edition, but I'm not seeing Dynamite. I don't think she has ever debuted on Dynamite. This is her first time on Dynamite. So there you go. She has been on Rampage. She's been on Rampage, but this is Dynamite time. And on Cage Match, she got an 8 rating. That means she's damn good. She's damn good, and she's wrestling. Let's see what Sasha Banks has on Cage Match. Okay, Sasha Banks, but Sasha Banks is a name, but not like a okay, not like a name like CM Punk. So Mercedes Moné has an 8.7, which is a little higher than Queen Aminata. So I don't know. I think Queen Aminata is money. I think Queen Aminata is the future. Okay, guys. I'm hearing a lot of freaky noise outside. I don't know what's going on. This is not an ASMR episode. There's just freaky stuff. Okay, 10 minutes away from the start of this episode of wrestling, and I'm excited. You're excited. I'm gonna get my food real soon. In the chat, let me know if you're ordering pizza. Let me know, because I used to love watching pizza and wrestling. Watching pizza and wrestling. Am I drunk tonight? No, I'm straight edge, just like my boy CM Punk. Okay, so majority of people think it's going to be a 5 or 4 star match. So people aren't thinking it's just going to be a squash, which I really love to see. And I agree with you, Wallrats. Finally, the Edge and Christian match was good on Sunday. In fact, I'd say it was even better than good. It was top tier. Austin is coming? Yeah, that was probably the noise I was hearing. It could have been a raccoon. They do live here. It could have been a rat. It could have been anything. Aaron is excited for tonight. That's what we love to see. We love to see Aaron show up with this positivity and hype up the community. He's the part of our community that we appreciate. We need this positivity because I know I'm negative enough. Chicago deep dish every time. I could never do that. I could never go so deep. Favorite pizza place? Papa John's. No, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Chino is asking, what's the card tonight? Bro, we got it for you right here. One more time before the show starts. We're seeing Orange Cassidy, the international champion, going against Dante Martin. This is a championship match. We see it at the top. This probably means it's the main event attraction. So for those of you thinking that Mercedes Moné will show up, it's not going to be at the main event. It could be after the main event. Then we're getting Daniel Garcia versus Swerve Strickland. Whose house? Y'all better in the chat say Swerve's house, because who else's house is this? Then we're seeing Mariah May versus Queen Aminata, which me, Jim Gore, and William Hensey are so excited about. Then we're having the State of the Union, because AEW wants to get political. I try not to get political. I try to keep my heart to my sleeve. But Christian Cage wants it to get political. We're going to probably talk about the tough things, like the war in Ukraine, Palestine issues. We're going to also talk about immigration, abortion. So stay tuned tonight for Christian Cage to talk about that stuff. And then we're going to have Samoa Joe have exclusive comments. Just comments. He's not going to cut a promo. He's just going to give comments. I don't know what that totally means, but he might just be like, yeah, it was good. You know, just asking for some free comments. And we're also going to hear Adam Cole explain his shocking betrayal. Shocking betrayal. How shocking was it? Did it actually shock you? It did not shock me. If you watched my reaction, which I didn't even go back to watch it. I know Days was like, yo, you had to, you should post your reactions. And I was like, Days, my reactions aren't really exciting. I don't really get very excited when I watch wrestling. Except if you watched my Edge and Christian match. I sure got excited there. Yeah, I was pretty much like super blasé about that reveal. I didn't think it was exciting or shocking at all. Then we got Darby Allin versus Takeshita. This one, I'm a little concerned because it might be a little... I could see some real goofy stuff happening in this rather than a good match. And then we have our four-way, which out of nowhere could be good. That's a lot for 2 hours, though. So each segment gets at least... 8. There are 8 segments, 8 divided by 120. I can't even do math. But each match will get about 15 minutes. And then we'll see what happens there. So, I don't know. Will we get 15 minutes of comments from Samoa Joe? I don't know. I see a lot of people are really hyping up pizza, which we love to see. And I see people saying that William Hensey should be president. So, I don't know. 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left till the start of AEW's 2024. What are you guys looking forward to most on this card? I just ran down it, and I feel like I'm not as excited as I was. But we do have an opportunity here to really have an interesting show tonight. They are in New Jersey, so it's possible we'll see Grimm's Toy Show. A lot of AEW wrestlers are from the area, including no one. But yeah, New Jersey, Grimm's Toy Show. So I love spinach pizza, Fred. Spinach. Okay, so who thinks we're going to get a backstage brawl tonight? Because I didn't really use the Feared for My Life button many times last week. So I think I need to use it 10 times tonight. We're going to get some pyro. We're going to get some educated feet. We're going to get some sashay away. I think we're going to get some really good sound effects tonight. So I'm excited. There used to be Little Caesars in Kmart. Rest in peace, Kmart. Used to always go for my WWE toys, but no more. And it would always smell good. Not like when you walk into Walmart and they have Subway and it always smells a little stanky. But yeah. Looking forward to Cole admitting it was a ruse and him and MJF are still in love. Grant coming out here with actually really good booking. I wouldn't hate that. I wouldn't hate that at all. I actually think that would be interesting. Because I'm of the mind that it's just going to be like the classic, oh, I turned on you because I'm evil, blah, blah, blah. I'm evil, the kingdom, blah, 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 blah. Evil, whatever. Ugh. Who cares? Ugh. We're all evil. Ugh. 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 So there's possibilities here that we might get something better, but I'm not too excited. Kmart was great. They had the best Yu-Gi-Oh cards. We here love Yu-Gi-Oh. We here love Yu-Gi-Oh. Walmart's and McDonald's in Canada have McDonald's. I think one or two by me might have McDonald's. Targets have Starbucks, which gets like that nice Starbucks smell, but Walmart's decide that they're going to be chaos and make everyone smell their scents. The scent of the dog. Because Walmart does smell bad sometimes with all those weird Subway and stuff like that. But nothing was like Kmart and walking in and smelling Little Caesars because it always smelled good. Redemption says, who do you want Joe to lose the belt to? I think it's Swerve's time. Swerve is hot. Put the belt on him ASAP. You know, Samoa Joe is going to be a great champ. He's what they need. MJF was a good champ for a little bit. But I don't know. And yeah, Bonkers is pointing out a huge MLW pay-per-view is this weekend. They got a lot of money from their WWE lawsuit, so they were able to sign a lot of really cool people. So if anyone's thinking of the promotions that are going to have a rocket strapped to their back, there are a few of them right now, which are interesting to see because AEW unfortunately are kind of on a downward spiral. Not a downward spiral, that sounds awful. But will they retain the number 2 spot in 2024? Is TNA going to go huge? Is MLW going to go huger? I don't know. But yeah, we are going political tonight, so make sure to tune into tonight's State of the Union. Nathan's Fred Parker, where do you live? Hot dogs and Little Caesars? What is going on? Yeah, it seems like people do love their Starbucks. People do love their Targets. I've been there. Target is like Walmart, except more expensive, unfortunately. All right, we are 53 seconds away. This is it, everyone. We are about to go live. Thank you all for tuning in again. Commentary is going to change. We're going to be doing some more stuff. But how are you doing? Let's get ready for this. Let's get ready. We are almost 30 seconds away. Oh boy, it is time for Dynamite. Thank you all for tuning in. We almost got 500 views on that talk. If you didn't hit that thumbs up, please hit that thumbs up. If we break 500 views, I'm going to hit a Tony Khan huge announcement button if we get 500 views before the 10 seconds go out. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! It's Dynamite time! Oh, yeah, pyro time. Pyro, baby. Pyro. Oh, it's Samoa Joe. We kick off with Samoa Joe. What's he saying? My volume's too low. He's breathing hard. I don't know what he's saying. Okay, he's saying it's his rightful championship. I don't know what's saying. Okay, so he's talking about MJF saying he's a fake champ. What you do upon me, I revisit upon you 1,000-fold. Quote, Samoa Joe. Take this from me, and I turn everyone you loved against you. So I think this is, again, pushing the idea of, did Samoa Joe have a hand in the devil stuff? And he said a no-no word. Okay, he's saying the world's big. I will always take what is mine. I am Samoa Joe, which is facts. I am the AEW World Champion. Quote, Samoa Joe. And the crowd's cheering. And he's still going. Will take everything from anyone who tries to take this from me. Okay. I have nothing for him to take, so maybe I should try it. We're here. They're hyping up that it's the first Dynamite of 2024. They're like showing highlights from World's End, which there weren't a lot. It was a pretty bad pay-per-view, so they're just showing the devil, boring stuff. And we've seen this a million times. We talked about it. And yeah, I don't want to talk about more, but here we go. They're kicking, they're fighting. The devil is unmasked. And huge. Oh, they're kicking off hot. We're getting Adam Cole right away, baby. The devil, the demon, the boom. Adam Cole, baby. But he's not coming out. His music's playing, but where is he? His music cuts. And they're doing some spooky stuff. And it says Undisputed. We have the return of the Undisputed Era. Which, interesting. It's in like Spider-Man font or something. Undisputed Return. Undisputed Return. So they're just showing people in the crowd, and they're kind of like me, just like, oh, what? Undisputed? What? Yeah, I don't understand. NWO lol. Yeah, what is this? Like, what's undisputed? I want to know what's undisputed. Oh, and he has the mask still. And he lifts up the mask. And he's looking around. And he does a boom. It's like some emo version of his song or something. I don't know. No, it's not the Undisputed Era. It's just Undisputed. Oh, and he can barely walk. Are we really supposed to believe he's the devil when he can't even walk? Okay. Roddy is telling everyone to shut up. And listen to my best friend, Adam Cole. Oh no, he just said Adam because that's his catchphrase. I'm sorry. What? You guys don't have sympathy for me? Adam Cole says you don't have sympathy for me. Reference to sympathy for the devil. I find it so ironic. He finds it ironic that so many people were disgusted and appalled, shocked by what happened at World's End. He says we're all stupid. You don't understand right from wrong. And that we don't understand right from wrong. You think I'm the bad guy. You think we are the bad guys because I betrayed He's questioning why we think he's the bad guy.
The guy who has created more enemies in AEW.
And he's pointing out that MJF has created more enemies in AEW than anyone. And Adam Cole says he's been running his mouth about everyone. But he's the bad guy. Adam Cole's actually spitting facts. You can hear my TV? Oh my gosh. Thank you, Sonny. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I just turned it down. Thanks, Sonny. I'm gonna get arrested. MJF is a narcissist. The only person MJF cares about is MJF. It's about time there's a change. Someday. Most of that locker room will thank him. The crowd is chanting. I think that this seems like it's a face turn. This is great. Zoom, don't call me out. He's saying he did it because he knew MJF was just going to turn on him. No redemption, no police at my door. I wasn't doing anything wrong. I didn't do anything. You didn't hear anything. MJF needed Adam Cole more than Adam Cole needed MJF. That's what he's saying. He said the friendship is why he broke his leg. He holds a grudge because of that. What's with the hair? Not much. Zoom, don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. No police. Okay, Adam Cole's speaking facts. Adam Cole's saying he's the reason people cheer for MJF because better than you, baby. He's not wrong. He said he saved his championship ring and also ended it. He's not wrong. This is actually a really good promo, in my opinion. He wants to rip out someone's heart and bring it to their knees. What's up, Legend Killer? Boys and girls, MJF is dead. The crowd is chanting, "Let's go, Adam." You can still hear the TV? What? Something wrong with my mic here? All right. Can you still hear it? They have one goal. That's to win championship gold. Mike Bennett, Matt Taven are now the Ring of Honor champions, but no one cares because no one watches Ring of Honor. His real best friend, Roderick Strong, who's going for the international championship. Also, I feel like it's going to be a meme now that people keep saying they can hear my TV. Well, Jim Gore, they didn't officially go Undisputed Kingdom yet. Wardlow's going over after the World Championship. You can still hear it, Sonny? And he's saying he wants Wardlow to give him the championship, and Wardlow's like, yeah, sure, for real. And my stream just broke. And they're congratulating Samoa Joe. My stream just broke. Saying it was an absolute pleasure to do business with the big man. You can still hear it? How can you still hear it? I'm just turning it down all the way. And He's saying it would suck to hurt a friend. Self-esteem is built on action. They took action. AEW hates change, is change. I don't know. I didn't hear it because my volume's too low. I don't know what he said. The devil is here to stay. Bay Bay. And that was a promo. Undisputed Kingdom. Jim Gore, you're there. Jim Gore, take a bow. You called it. You legend. How did you know it was going to be that? Oh! Switchblade, Jay White, Bullet Club coming out. He's saying, cut my music. He's saying, my good friend Adam Cole, baby. Or as we now know you to be, the devil. Adam, I'm very happy you didn't lose your edge after all. Dude, Sonny, why is everyone hearing what's going on in my place? Did I do like, is my mic wrong today or something? Hang on, let me... Okay, you can still hear what is going on. Maybe I'm doing the wrong mic. Maybe I got the wrong mic. Hello? No, that's the right mic. I'm sorry. Okay, it's the Bang Bang Club attacking. They're fighting. Kingdom versus Guns. Huge. Huge. My stream broke. It was so huge. Wardlow is the difference maker is what they're saying. Sonny, no one's yelling pizza. No one's pizza. Although I am really hungry. I kind of want to go grab food. The Acclaimed! Scissor me, daddy! Okay, I'm just doing this now. We're just doing this because apparently I can't do anything. Okay, so this is getting interesting now. It's the Acclaimed and Bullet Club and Kingdom all in the ring together. People are yelling pizza. People are yelling things all around. And it's huge. The Acclaimed are looking big. Acclaimed are local boys. So no wonder everyone's excited, you know? William, if it is pizza, I'm excited. I'm hungry. I didn't eat dinner yet. I'm about to go grab my snacks. Okay, Adam Cole is in the crowd. They're in the crowd. It's huge. Undisputed Kingdom is getting cheered. Just kidding. The Acclaimed are getting cheered. Bullet Club run away because they're freaking out. It's incredible. We did it. And just so incredible, make sure you hit that like button. It's huge. It's huge. The Acclaimed ran off both the Bullet Club and the Unclaimed Kingdom. So, I don't know. Are they supposed to be... That's a little strange if the new spooky team... Oh, if the new spooky team is supposed to be big, dominant, yet they got run off real fast. I'm not sure about that. I'm not feeling that. But I'm going to get my food so I don't die. I'm going to turn off my mic for a... blah blah blah. Eddie Kingston, blah 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 blah. Okay, so this is what I have. This is not my snack. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh my. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is actually my food. It's a bag of salad. Okay, tonight they're showing Darby Allin, Takeshita. This is what we talked about. We got Daniel Garcia, Swerve Strickland tonight. Up next. What's up next? Do you think if it's going to be our girl, Mariah May, then maybe something else? But what's next? What's next, baby? Okay, they're doing a lot of promos. I don't know what's going on with all these promos. I just want to see wrestling. This feels like old WWE. Okay, Jim Gore, you're on the dot. Okay, so out of everyone, what did you think of that segment? Think it was overbooked or just perfect? Can I do like a... Yeah, how do you rate that one? Orange Cassidy, baby. Orange Cassidy time. We're kicking off with Orange Cassidy. AEW does have too many titles. It's a fact. Okay. OCV 20-minute time limit. International Championship. He's coming down with his boys. The Hook, the Danhausen. Danhausen's like, everything here is too loud. Meh, 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 meh. I'm Danhausen. I thought he was evil now. I thought he turned heel. Okay, KW. I'm glad you say that, so it's not just me. It felt like they were, like, they just got scared off by the two... Not that the Acclaimed are the weak team. But, yeah, they looked mad weak. 3.25. The promo was a banger. The weakness was not as good. It was okay. Been done better before. AC doesn't look like a bad guy. Yeah, he's a cutie. I like Danhausen. Facts. Okay, we got Dante Drago coming out. The legend himself. Beating up people. Rampage. Does anyone else remember when I streamed Rampage? That was really fun. One of the best episodes we have ever done. Okay, I'm almost here. Good. Okay, it's for the, I don't know, International Intercontinental Champion or whatever. International Championship. Well, they only do shows in like 2 countries. So, kind of dumb. Ding, ding, ding. Bells here. All right. Slow start. Right. And here's Soylent. And here's my vegetables. All right. Not coffee. I don't drink caffeine. Sorry about that, Sonny. All right, so they're doing some mat wrestling with some flippy stuff. It's not the most exciting match I've seen so far. I was kind of hoping they'd come off and just really jump in with a hot, high-intensity match. Starting it slow, though, which I get, but I just want action tonight. Daz, take care, bud. Dude, you're eating apple butter pork tenderloin? Yeah, good. Alright, now they're doing some, like, mat wrestling, so it's really slow. And, yeah. I don't know what's going on here. Like, you'd expect these two to really come out here with a high-flying banger. But they're pretty much working on it being very much a wrestling match. An old-school wrestling match. Which, you know, that's fine. That's not what I wanted, though. Alright, that was pretty cool. All right, now they're picking up the pace. Now they're doing the jumpy jumps. And Orange Cassidy's hyping up that he's going to put his hands in his pockets, but Dante stops him, flips him over, and they're back to going back and forth on the rings. The ropes. This isn't Sonic. I apologize to everyone. Sonny, be right back. Grab that salad. Yeah, so everyone, because Sonny's not here, it's your time to post whatever you want in the chat without getting banned. That's a lie. But you can post about WWE all you want in the chat now. Okay, we got Orange Cassidy outside the ring. I don't know why he's outside the ring. What's he doing out there? Did they just go to commercial or something? Yeah, I'm gonna have to put on headphones. I don't know what's going on. Face first into the barricade. Getting hurt. I see Dusty! Is that Dusty Rhodes? Is that the OG? Bro. This is like the slowest match I've ever seen. Okay, now he's hyping up the pocket zone. He's about to put his hands in, he puts it in it. And now he's walking around. He's so... Okay. Alright, alright. Run around the ring. Kick Dante. Okay, okay. Pizza. And now he's back in the ring. Dante's on the outside. Is he going to throw him in the barricade? I love the barricade with the Fight Forever ads. Okay, now they're going picture in picture. That was all live? You kidding me? Okay. Okay. Here we go. Now it's commercial break, and they go back in the ring. This is like a WWE, right? Why is this match so slow? What is going on here? Oh, hey, I got bad news. This is Bok Choy. But I got lettuce in there. Don't worry. Okay, is this what is going on with this match? This is the slowest thing I've ever seen. And we know these two wrestlers can wrestle. Are they both like hungover or something from New Year's? It's like they both get growth spurts, then slow it down. It's just a house show match. Come on, boys, pick up the pace. Zoom, that is a good point. They slow it down for the picture-in-picture, but I think the fact that it was already super slow means that slowing it down for the PIP means that it's the slowest match of all time. Alright, they ain't doing nothing. William, I got no idea what you're talking about. But I appreciate you noticing things. Okay, now they're wrestling, and I got more bok choy. Sonny's back. So is AEW, they're picking up the pace. Will it end up being an actual AEW match? Oh my gosh, Dante doing some cool flippy stuff. Cassidy gets out of the ring. Dante's like, Tope Suicida! Throws OC back in the ring. Springboard. Crossbody. Goes for the pin. OC's like, not today. Not today, Satan. Okay. The fact that this match, we got an hour and a half left of this show. And, yeah, nothing yet. Hey, Jobson, yeah. It actually reminds me of Wardlow and MJF. It's like the Who. Meet the new boss, same as the old boss. Now Dante is doing the slow kicks. This is gimmick stealing. Oh, is Orange Cassidy gonna do it? Is he gonna do a Superman punch? I don't know. But he's kicking. He's kicking. Yo, Dave's super sick. Oh. I think Orange Cassidy's getting ready. He's getting ready. He's running. He gets kicked. Dante's letting him through. Dante's jumping. Some big move to a DDT. It's all hurting. They're all hurting. Orange going the high right, top rope district. Dante jumps up real high, so he joins him there. But then they go back to literally do the same thing again. Dante jumps to the third rope, which is wild. Does a backflip. Some dude walks by with a sign that says WWE is fake. Almost got a threesome. A three. I don't know what that word meant. Yeah, Kyle. Gogara. Hey, Jobson, you ate cheese and crackers earlier? Legends. Okay. Okay. For everyone wanting the lettuce, here we go. Here we go. WWE is fake. That was me with the sign. Oh! A GTS! Okay, Dante Martin. GTS didn't work. Kyle, you sick. Just sick, baby. Dante really wants this. Crowd's a little quiet, though. Honestly, crowd's super quiet for this match. Oh, Orange kicks out last minute. Crowd's starting to get into it. Orange Cassidy does some great rotation. Kicks out. They're spinning around, spin-a-rooney. Erase Your Mind just got escorted out by security. Superman punch, Superman punch. 1, 2, 3. Superman punch. He won with Roman Reigns' big move. Orange Cassidy, the reigning winner, the new AEW champion. Banger. Banger. Thoughts? I think Dante died for our sins. He did it. Sunny Wolf, I'm trying to eat healthy too. If you couldn't tell. Okay, crowd is cheering. Top Flight's music started playing. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. They're wanting to like shake hands. They're shaking hands. Private Party's back! Private Party's back! Yo! Yo! Alright, girl. I'm not complaining. This is pretty. Oh, they coming with that. Oh, okay, yeah. Private Party. This is pretty good. Oh, I'm excited. This is great. Good. Private Party's back. That's awesome. They're cutting a promo that they're back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They're saying they're putting every tag team on notice, which is funny because they just had it's just a bunch of people with singles match. What's up, J-Man? Okay, they're saying everyone says New Year, New Me, but they're saying New Year, New Champs, which is, I think, groundbreaking. Well, good luck, Sonny, with that cleaning. I hope they don't have to pull teeth. I've never had teeth pulled. I've had, like, everything else done to my teeth. I'm not memeing. I love Private Party. That was genuine. Oh, Tony Storm, Tony Storm, Tony Storm. Here we go. It's Tony Storm segment. She's mad it's New Jersey. There's a milieu. She's calling it heading to Manhattan. Up next is Mariah May, William Hensey. We are on watch. What a legend. Oh my gosh. Okay, Mariah May up next. Up next, Mariah May. Huge. Huge. Okay. So, Mariah May is up next. Huge. I'm almost done with my food. Okay, what's up, Doc? What's going on, everyone? Commercial break. Should I go to the restroom? This is a good time. Or am I going to lose all my viewers? I'm almost done with my salad. Okay, Queen Aminata Mariah May. Let's go. All right. That was a good show. Redemption, too many. Eric says his Mercedes didn't show up tonight. I don't think she's going to AEW. That's actually really interesting. And who said go pee quick? I'm gonna go pee quick. I'm still here. Okay, we're getting an FTR promo. FTR in the flesh. Oh my gosh, every time I go to the bathroom. Now it's like it's a collision ad. FTR versus Dark House, the House of Darkness. I went to the bathroom. Break 1 of 3 used. Oh my god, you guys are evil. Yeah, that's the card for tonight. I put it up during commercial breaks. Take it down when you go back. Still hyping up Collision. This is the last piece of this is the last piece. Lettuce. Prince Nana. Swerve's house. I don't know what they're saying because I can't hear it. Prince Nana's calling out Roman Reigns. Hang on, I think I have headphones. No, I just got Crocs. I think I got headphones. So I can hear what they're saying. All right, whose house? Whose house? Someone in the chat, just tell me. Whose house? Swerve's house! Swerve versus Daniel Garcia, hyping up that promo. We back, baby. We back. Nana just said, whose house? Okay, I can hear things. Finally. Finally, I can hear things. Oh, Mariah May time. Mariah May. Oh my gosh. It's Mariah May, Queen. Ooh, ooh. Mariah May. Notice me, Mariah. Oh. Oh my gosh. This is incredible. The person that had the sign that said WWE is fake is true. Wow. Her debut is happening right now. Queen Aminata already in the ring, doesn't even get an entrance. Boo! Boo! Boo, 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 boo. I don't like that. Okay, ding, ding, ding. Tony's on her way to Broadway. Boo! One-on-one tonight. Okay, Queen Aminata wants to upstage, as do I. She looks like I'm hearing people saying she's Mandy Rose, people saying she's Tiffany Stratton. She's already wrestled. She's already been on AEW though. Okay, so she is trying to wrestle. Oh, Mitchell, thank you. But I'm too busy to read what you posted because Mariah May is in the ring. Queen. She takes down Queen Aminata. Kicks. Double kick. Queen Aminata is doing a really good job selling, but not getting a lot of moves in. This is I don't know. I'm a little frustrated here that it's a one-way match. She wrestled in Stardom. They don't let in scrubs. Cardinal, you're spitting facts. And she keeps posing. And they're going picture in picture, so we're getting at least an extra 3 minutes. Mariah looks like Tiffany Stratton ordered from Wish. What does that mean? Cardinal says May can go. Amidala and Anakin help her win. True. Okay, Kyle, they haven't let in Sasha Banks yet. Sasha Banks is not returned. And you'll note, I want you to know, if you look at people's AEW watch long, I'm like, I didn't put Sasha Banks in the picture, in the main picture. That's because she's not showing up. She ain't gonna be here. It's just us. Okay, the commentary team is now saying Aminata is lost in the moment. And also, I want to apologize for wearing the headphones. I don't know. My sound system got all weird. I don't know what I did to it. But between Sunday and today, it got weird. I'll have it fixed for tomorrow's Thursday night Impact stream, because that's important. Oh, and I already have to go to the bathroom again. Just so you know. FYI. Okay, Aminata is like barely doing anything, but she's slowly doing stuff. She's a really good wrestler, so I was hoping she'd be getting in a little more offense, but we're not seeing that yet. We're seeing Mariah Carey. And yeah, a lot of mat wrestling. This isn't the most impressive match, if you know what I'm saying. Mariah May is not giving us that 5-star match that William Hensey said, so William might get demodded tonight. Is this true, Mitchell? Did I miss a good dating scene? Okay, they're chanting something in the crowd. I can't tell what they're chanting. We da da da. And I think this is Mariah May's first match outside of Japan, outside of Stardom. Maybe. Let me see. Cage match, Mariah May. Oh, here we go. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is the Queen Aminata I want to see. 8-star baby. She's definitely a better wrestler than Mariah May. I can confirm that. Queen Aminata coming to town. Loving it. Yeah, this is May's first match outside of Stardom since 2022. Here we go, baby. Please, Queen Aminata, get this dub. We want this dub for our queen. Big elbow strike from Aminata. Mariah May is in the corner, ready to die. She's licking her hands. Slaps her like cray. Queen Aminata's so good. Oh, massive punch to Mariah May. Bye-bye, Mariah May. Oh. Sling blade scenario. Rest in peace, Queen Aminata. Here we go. Fireman's carry to a drop for that pin. 1, 2, 3. We got the ding, ding, ding. It's the end of the line for Queen Aminata. This is so sad. I know William Hensey's really excited because he got to see his girlfriend, his fiancée, wrestle, Mariah May. How was Mariah May debut? 5. Oh. Renee's coming down to the ring. Okay, is someone else coming down to the ring? That's the question here. Renee Paquette. She's congratulating Mariah. Her first win in AEW. She said, I won my AEW debut! And the crowd's kind of, it's just a very quiet clap. She said she's wanted this since she was a little kid, to be in this ring on AEW. Saying it's surreal to her, which is... And she hopes Toni Storm's proud of her. And she says it's all about Mariah. Isn't there a wrestler that had a thing? It's all about me. And now she's complaining that it's in New Jersey. And the crowd is booing. This could be Purrazzo. And it's Purrazzo! I called it! I freaking called it! Woo! I'm saying. Call me psychic, call me the Wiz. I'm the person that called out Deonna Purrazzo. I told y'all, we got her, the virtuoso, in the house, in the hizzy. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, she's here, she's alive, and yeah, we gotta get a cheer. We gotta get a cheer for Deonna Purrazzo making her AEW return. I think she's had a match before. So for all those people right now with their live streams having Sasha Banks in the picture, they got scammed. It's actually Deonna Purrazzo, not Sasha Banks. So hold on, let me go to WikiFeet. What is she doing here? Okay, Renee is saying it's incredible to see her here, but I think she's already been here. The crowd is chanting for her because she's a local girl. Mitchell saying good get for them. And she's saying I'm from New Jersey, which we love to see it. And says if Toni Storm doesn't want to be here, we don't want her here. And now Bruce Springsteen! No Bruce Springsteen. Jersey strong. It doesn't matter where she runs, where she hides. She's going to find her. Also, this is the second time she's been on Dynamite. She was on Dynamite in 2022. And she is all elite. This is her return. This is actually her return, not her debut. And she says this is the age of the virtuosa. Is someone else going to come out? Yeah, Zoom, right? Like, I remember when she had the Ring of Honor stuff, she wrestled, but I feel like... Oh, I'm Kyle. Good for AEW. Bad for Deonna, most likely. Mariah May just said, "Tell her yourself, bish," and slapped her. Oh, and Deonna slapped back. And a kick to the face. Deonna's killing Mariah May. Deonna, I like her fit. They're headed to a break. They got the patriarch Christian Cage coming out for the State of the Union address. This is it. All right. So let me take off my headphones. Oh my gosh, I almost snatched my wig. What'd y'all think of that segment? Austin 316 is in the house. Let's give a round of applause for Austin. Thank you for showing up, Austin. Austin, we're having some technical audio difficulties tonight. I don't know what's going on, but there's a lot of weird errors, so I'm not using much of my my sound devices, but I hope you're here to have fun, and I hope you're here to live, laugh, and love. We just saw Deonna Purrazzo in her very first ever match with AEW. She came to the ring in her hometown of New Jersey, and had the first ever performance on AEW. It was her AEW debut, which is incredible because we've never seen Deonna Purrazzo in AEW. People are freaking out because all the dumb stands said it was going to be Sasha Banks, but it was not Sasha Banks. You can watch me. You can go back to the beginning of this video. I not once made anyone try and think that it was going to be anyone other than Deonna Purrazzo. I never, no part of this podcast did I say we're going to have anyone else. But I want everyone to know that with all these people streaming, I'm the only one that doesn't have Deonna Purrazzo in the thumbnail. Everyone else has Sasha Banks, and I want everyone to know that I'm the only one. Okay? So you can take that to the frickin' bank. I frickin' rock this ish. Okay, we got Deonna Purrazzo now, replacing Sasha Banks in the corner, because this is the Deonna Purrazzo fan club right here and now. We're all Deonna stans. And if you're not, unfollow, unlike, unsub. Just know that this message goes out to everyone else doing their watch-alongs tonight. You're fake. I'm the only one that called Mariah May. I'm the only one that called Deonna Purrazzo. Sasha Banks is not here. She's going to be in Japan. And I'm the best around. TBD. The best dude. All right, what match did they say is next? What'd they say? I think the Intercontinental four-way. Fatal four-way. And I think it's coming back now. We are now back from that commercial break. Shout out. Let's go live. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's Sasha Banks. Christian Cage. Okay, we're gonna get political. We're gonna get political right now, everyone. Heads up, we're getting political. Okay, let's end this poll. New poll. Who for president? Joe Biden or Christian Cage? Because Trump dropped out, everyone. Breaking news. So please, this is the official presidential vote. We're getting political tonight. Is Biden even running? Shivani is saying he's prestigious. Yeah, David is out here spitting facts. Saying he sims for the Virtuosa and she might get me back to AEW. Same. Who's this woman? Nick Wayne's mom. She's saying, you boo a mother. How dare you? She wants them to get on their feet right now, but they all... But you're on your feet whether you're sitting or standing. Your feet, unless you're like sitting with your feet raised. Sorry, William, you have to vote. There's no third party running this year. Okay, Christian Cage is asking everyone to keep it down while he conducts his business. He says it's 200 days since he won this championship. He won it last week. Oh, Christian is coming hot on the mic. He's calling them all sweat hogs in the crowd and telling them all to shut up. I agree. And heads up, everyone, breaking news. It is almost 11 a.m. in Japan. We are 4 hours away from Wrestle Kingdom, including Mercedes Moné. First of all, he's thanking people. Mother Wayne. He's thanking Mother Wayne. Everyone get on your feet. He's calling Nick Wayne his boy. Okay, Yeah, I'm Kyle, you're right. He took a hard bump. William, who's Quanon? Is that a new wrestler? No, Jordan, I cannot watch it. I need to sleep. I work tomorrow. Also, Austin, KW, it is not the dinosaur. It is Switchblade. Sorry, he just said something. I just talked over his epic promo. Oh, they're chanting Luchasaurus. For Luchasaurus. Okay, he's addressing Adam Copeland. Also, it's the halfway mark, everyone. Halfway mark. Everyone do your scores. How's the episode? Okay. Halfway point. Everyone vote. We're at the halfway point. There's been a lot of promos tonight. Mitchell, no, I don't think he needs to ditch the dinosaur thing. Because, Kane doesn't need to ditch the Kane thing. Undertaker didn't need to ditch the Undertaker thing. Okay, and he's saying he's holding on to his title. Doesn't want anybody to forget that he makes the title the most prestigious title in wrestling history, which is true. And the crowd is chanting Luchasaurus, and Cage is getting pissy. And he says he's going to hand over the legacy to Nick Wayne because it's the family. They're the patriarchy. They run AEW. He just said then, now, forever, which is a reference to WWE. FYI. If you know, you know. Now they're playing his theme. That wasn't the best State of the Union. He didn't get political at all. Okay, we got Paige! We got Paige! We got Paige!
This is my house!
And we got Knife Girl wearing... What is she? Who is she? We love Holly. Okay, if you're not a Holly stan, block yourself. She said she'd do anything for them. And I don't know what's going on here. I don't understand this gimmick, this bit. Holly Cameron passed the test. Uh-oh. Big match time, everyone. Get your big match pants on. Take off your pants underwear. It's time for Takeshita Darby. Everyone, put on your big match underwear.
I'm wearing your underwear.
It is time for the ultimate match ever.
It's time for some necessary roughness.
Let's go. Okay, we here love Holly. No, her name's Holly. Holly John something. Holly Johnson. Who wins? Darby Takeshita. Darby with his old school Mickey Mouse background. Dude, who is Holly? Who is Holly from AEW? Okay, Harley is an Australian singer, model, and professional wrestler. She had plans to join WWE, but many people wanted her to sign at... Wow. Interesting. Okay, we're back. We're back, baby. It's wrestling time. It's wrestling time. They're jumping up and down. Darby, Takeshita, this is going to be the banger of the night. I'm calling it. Darby already hurt himself. I thought he was supposed to be climbing up frickin' Mount Everest right now. Ugh. Darby could wrestle himself. You know how everyone's like, Marilyn Monroe would look hot in a paper bag or whatever? Darby Allin could wrestle a paper bag and it would be a 4-star match. This should have opened the freaking show. This is the energy I was looking for. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is a banger. Mitchell, remember when you sent me $5? You should send both of them $5. Okay, this is incredible.
How the heck is he still standing?
This is good. Oh, dude, Darby just went up 20 feet in the air and fell. He's just dying. He's dying for our entertainment. All right. Side headlock, finally a rest hold. And yeah, FYI, everyone, we're 8 months away from our return to Wembley Stadium, so make sure to buy your tickets. Okay, rest hold is over. They're back to wrestling. Whoa! Darby hopped off the top rope. Takeshita's out of the ring. Darby's like, okay, let me dive out of the ring and kill myself. Which he does, and gets a knee right to the face from Takeshita. He's dead. He dead. The crowd's going ham. Takeshita's like, yeah, I can kill this man. It's now legal, right? They're showing us another shot of this where Darby just dies. Darby's just dead. This is a match. This is why when Days was like, hey, can you take over streaming AEW? I was like, nah, maybe. It's matches like this. I just like seeing matches where just Takeshita kills someone. Incredible. Oh, now he's walking him up the ramp like he's his baby boy. And rolling him. Jesus. Darby's just getting murdered. That was quite the series of suplexes. The crowd is chanting, "You sick F word." And they're continuing it picture in picture. So, for all you not on AEW Plus,
You just made the list.
oh, that was the wrong one, but you did just make the list. Is Jack Perry going to look at the camera and say, Cry Me a River Part 2? Hopefully. Legend Killer, I'm watching it too. Picture in picture break. I'm still watching it on AEW Plus. That's the best part of it. And it's rest holds, which makes sense because Darby's dead, but he's really stretching Darby. Darby can't even rest out of this rest hold. Takeshita's like, yeah, I know what a rest hold is, but also I know how to kill a man, so let me kill a man instead of a rest hold. All right, Bryce is getting pissy. The ref, Bryce. And Takeshita is thinking of new ways to murder Darby Allin. Decides to just kick him in the head. A simple, effective measure to kill a man. Bryce is still telling him you gotta break up, and Takeshita's like, I don't care, let me just murder this man. Hang on, hold my tea. Now Takeshita's still trying to murder him. Calling 911 for Darby. Yeah, Darby's about to be murdered. Zoom station. So, there you go. Should I change the thumbnail of my video to include Sasha Banks? Okay. Takeshita. Oh, also, if you're enjoying the stream, you can hit that thumbs up button, and if you're not enjoying it, you can share it on Twitter. Slap! Oh, punch to the face! Takeshita's like, if I can't kill you, I'm gonna at least give you a classic concussion. Because he can do one of the two. Now he's just throwing him around like a rag doll. Undercover manager in his skin. William, would you say I have major heat with Tony Khan? Oh my gosh. Second rope pile driver. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do not do this. This is death. Yep. Oh my god. Darby Allin countered it, but it seemed like he got his neck destroyed. Now he's jumping, throws his body like no one's business out of the ring at Takeshita, using his body as a weapon. Oh my god. Darby spitting whatever came out of his body. Jeez, these pictures in picture instant replay. Insanity. Oh my gosh. Okay, Darby's somehow not dead. Uh-oh. Takeshita doing that. Crazy. Undercover. Days is retired from AEW. It's my world now. My way or the highway. You know what I mean? Okay, crowd is chanting, "This is awesome." And I want to confirm they are correct. This actually is awesome. So, I don't know what you think, but I think this is awesome. Because we've seen a lot tonight. Okay, they said Takeshita can do whatever he wants to Darby, and they're so accurate and so correct. So, yeah, this is a banger. Takeshita runs, misses, destroys his leg. Oh my gosh. Oh, he just destroyed himself. Tough landing, you could say that again. Oh, and my god, Darby top rope. Kills himself. Coffin drop. This is insane. This is the end of the road for me. I don't think I could ever watch more wrestling. And we have, what, 2 more matches after this or something insane? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Every time they show a repeat, it's like, what is going on here? Are we going to see a count out? We could genuinely see a count out tonight, which would be wild. AEW rarely does count outs, but tonight could be the night. Bryce is at 9. Takeshita gets in. Takeshita gets in. Banger in progress. Warning, everyone. Banger in progress. Almost gets it. Darby almost gets it. This is super duper close. As they're saying, what a great match on their first telecast of 2024. I'm in agreement. Oh my gosh. Oh, Darby Allin yet again, top rope. Coffin drop again, but he gets the knees. The knees go right to his back. Excellent, excellent timing, but Takeshita's knees are broken, basically. Oh, now he lifts and throws Darby. Yeah, everyone code red. Banger in progress. Match of the year in progress. Oh, throws Darby Allin like he's just a pillow. Yeah, Tom, this is why the A roster gets injured. They murder each other. This is Darby's last match ever. Hey, welcome back, Sonny. I didn't even know you left. That's because I'm a fake Sonny fan. You're missing a really good match. Schoolboy doesn't get it. Darby, crucifix bomb, doesn't get it. Takeshita escapes, but slams Darby Allin with a clothesline. And now the crowd is booing. They don't want Takeshita to win, but I think we've all won because this is the best match in history. Don Callis is speaking Japanese. He's a cultured man. He probably plays the same dating sims I play. Welcome back, William. Big boot to Darbs. Swear he lost a tooth? No, they never lose teeth. Oh my god, they're both going to the top. Everyone, we're going to see a murder. Takeshita's about to die. Takeshita, dropped to his back. German suplex, he's dead. Darby calling for more.
How the heck is he still standing?
He's insane is right. Power drive knee. 1, 2, 3. What do you think? Ding, ding, ding. Okay. Okay, I think we officially got a banger. I think we saw a banger. How was it, though? We all got to rate it. All right, vote for that one. We just had our official first banger alert of the night. And now they went to a commercial break, so we can talk about my dating app, my dating game, my dating video games. I play dating simulators. No, what are they called? Visual novels? Dating games? Whatever they're called. So people we love talking about this all weekend long. We saw a great match. Just like I can't get a good girlfriend in these games. I got the bad ending. I didn't get any girls in this game, so F for me in the chat would be appreciated. Your sympathy is unnecessary, but yeah, we just had a banger. We had a banger, everyone. Breaking news, everyone. We just had an official banger. It made me forget about the dating game. I couldn't seduce any of the idol girls, but I was able to see the best wrestling event of 2023. That was 2024. That was the best match of the year. Bishop, just say it. Best AEW match of the year. And I'm leaving. No more stream tonight, because I'm done. It's not like they're going to do anything better than that. Oh, that was so good. That was so good, everyone. And now I'm going to see the competition, what the competition's doing on their streams. Okay, I just want to confirm no one else is talking about a Japanese dating game. So basically there were 3 choices for me. There was the tsundere girl who was physically abusive and emotionally abusive. Then there's my girlfriend who's an idol, but she's really distant. And then there's the other idol who's super hot and super sweet to me. So the super hot, super sweet idol ended up giving me a Valentine's gift. So I was like, yo, I'm in, boys. I'm in. She loves me. But then I couldn't land it. And then the 12-year-old, who's actually 18 but looks like she's 12, turns out she's my girlfriend's cousin, and she was telling my girlfriend that we're kissing, and now my girlfriend thinks I cheated on her, but I didn't, so now she's mad at me, and then the game just freaking ends on that note. It's like, oh, bad ending. So this is the worst video game I've ever played. I can't even get girls in video games, so... Okay, we're back. Let's get the banger alert off the screen. I think it's the four-way Tim. Okay, they're backstage Takeshita interview. congratulating him. He's speaking Japanese. And they're hyping up next week. Daily Place. Okay, yeah. Remember earlier on the stream when I said they're advertising Sting? I didn't lie. Now it's Eddie Kingston. Eddie Kingston. I think everyone's already in the ring, though. Eddie Kingston's sissy that walk. Sissy that walk, Eddie Kingston. He's coming out. Doing that walk. Tim is always... It's Tim Hortons. It's Timmy's, Sonny. Okay, Eddie Kingston taking his plate, putting on headphones just like me. Why does he still have 2 belts? Oh, he's saying gabagool. Eddie Kingston confirmed, just said gabagool. And here's Trent Beretta, another WWE guy, because AEW can't make their own talent. Okay, Danhausen's getting pissy at Trent Beretta. But it seems like Trent is going to win this match because he's getting the big intro. So is Brian Cage. Brian Cage is getting the big entrance. Is that Prince Nana? Yo, we need more Gabagool talk. We're on Gabagool watch. Gabagool alert, everyone. We got a breaking Gabagool alert. Guys, so much Gabagool. And they're really showing all the entrances. We don't need to see all these entrances, TBH. But it is Vikingo coming out with some championship title. AEW was like, yo, you can wear whatever you want out. And he's like, okay. Vikingo coming out looking like a Viking. I think Vikingo also plays dating sims too, that dating game. Okay, I need to do the new poll. Who wins? Trent Vikingo. I don't think it's going to be Brian Keith, because Brian Keith didn't even get any intro music. But I don't want people to think that I'm messing with the votes. All right, swing and a miss. Is this going to be messy or is this going to be a banger? This is too close. Brian Cage, hit it. Is that Spider-Man? Vikingo is a wrestler. Oh my gosh, Trent Beretta just destroying Brian Keith. dead. No, I'm not, William. Mods, can you ban William for being rude? Oh. Okay, why is there Spider-Man? What is going on with Spider-Man? Oh, Vikingo doing some flippy flips. Whoa, more flips. Big flips. Gabagoo flips. I don't know. I don't even know what these moves are. I'm hoping Rocky Romero versus Roman Reigns happens at WrestleMania. I want to see Cody fans cry. Well, that's a bold prediction, Austin, to think that Rocky Romero is going to sign with WWE, but I'll take it. Cage is flipping Vikingo. Spider-Man's outside the ring. We got Tom Holland alert. Tom Holland and Gabagool. Oh my gosh, what an episode. We got Tom Holland, we got Gabagool, we got Bangers, we got Mariah May, we got Deonna Purrazzo, and we got all these neckbeards saying Sasha Banks is in the house. Trent Beretta going to the outside. Okay, it's time for me to get snacks. I'll be right back. I'm literally here. I'm just grabbing a snack. I'm not going to pee. I'm still here. I said I'm still here. I'm not leaving. I'm grabbing a snack. Okay, we got Tom Holland. We got Swerve Strickland still coming. All right, what did I miss? Pure power. Brian Cage. Everyone in the chat that's saying Brian Cage is winning, I think y'all are onto something, because that was a big move. All right. Why is who invited Tom Holland? Deonna Purrazzo. She's in the house. Brian Cage is too. I want everyone to realize Brian Cage is here. Brian Cage kicking Brian Keith. Brian Keith is just here to take the pin, probably. Okay, when we are on bathroom watch, I'm starting to feel my bladder scream at me. I'm going to try and make it to the end of the episode. This show needs more art. I need to find that audio clip of Sonny saying, "Art? You love Tom Holland." Well, Sonny, do you see him there ringside? Tom Holland's literally there. Brian Cage is looking pretty big. Yeah, the reason why I lock my door is because there are people like William Hensey out there in the world. Mitchell, I wouldn't go that far. Okay, I'm not the only one that questioning the Spider-Mans here. Taz was just like, why is Spider-Man? Vikingo getting beat up by Brian Cage. Streets of Cage reference. We're getting a crowd chant. People trying to get the energy back up, but after the last match, it's kind of tough. Vikingo, though, is like, yo, check it out. I can do cool spins. I can do cool moves. And he's delivering. Fast-paced, hard-hitting action. But it's not the banger. We did have a gabagool, but not a banger alert. Vikingo, do something crazy. Wild Viking, they call him. Big Brian Keith moment. Now he just said Luigi headbutt. What is going on here? Okay, sorry guys. I just had to stop watching to watch the True Housewives of Beverly Hills, my new favorite show. Okay, we saw some big moves. Cage, Trent, destruction, going for the pin, does a really weird way to pin. And it doesn't work because Vikingo comes out of nowhere. He spawns. Vikingo NPC confirmed. We have droid behavior from Vikingo. Fred Parker says, has anybody ever had a Woo energy drink? Absolutely not. I don't think anyone has bought Woo energy. And I will never. I don't drink energy drinks. I think they're a waste of money. You could just sleep, and it's free. Okay, it's Cage and Brian Keith. Keith goes down. Keith gets... Oh, that's Trent, sorry. Spinning powerbomb. Oh, we almost got it. Brian Cage almost pinned Trent Beretta, which is interesting because most people voted. Trent and Brian Cage. We're at 34-34. Oh, but people are now switching to Brian Cage. Uh-oh, Danhausen enters the ring. Why? He's about to curse Brian Cage. Brian Cage is cursed. No gabagool for Brian Cage because he got cursed. Brian Keith. Vikingo destroy Brian Cage. Vikingo gonna do a crazy move. He did a crazy move. Confirmed. Now it's Brian Keith in the center of the ring fighting your boy Trent Beretta. The lowest person voted, Brian Keith at 9%, is about to get the victory. He's gonna do it. 1, 2. Oh, the last second Beretta kicked out. I was hoping so hard Brian Keith would get it. All right, Brian Keith. Beretta reverses. Beretta drops him on his head. Trent Beretta gets it. So for that 34%, y'all were correct. How was it? First person to challenge is going to be Trent Beretta, ex-WWE. Let's vote for how this match was, though, because that was dope. Bump, 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 bump. Okay. So I'm back to talking about that dating game. I'm so pissed that this girl, I didn't even romance in this game. I was purely platonic. The script was like, nope, let's ruin this player's life and tell him that he would. Oh, it's Daddy. Daddy. Matt Menard. Hey, Hangman Page. Pissed at Samoa Joe. Hangman wants to beat someone up. This is dope. What about Matt Menard? That was weird. Okay, we got a commercial break. I've been drinking a lot more water than I usually do on these streams. Oh my god. Okay. We're still here, everyone. We're still streaming. I'm not dead. You're not dead. Okay. What's going on in the chat? People are voting for the Gabagool. They prefer the Gabagool to the match. Mitchell, you're 9.9% Italian. Do you do this all the time, though? Do you watch Sopranos and say, that's me? Do you love Italy? Okay, so Tony Khan, guys, breaking news.
I have a huge announcement tonight!
Tony Khan has a huge announcement. Sasha Banks is coming out tonight. Doesn't everyone agree? We're seeing Sasha Banks, right? Cardinal asks if this is my real hair. What is that supposed to mean? Okay, let's see what Reddit is saying. That match had zero interest for me. Yeah, I'm with you, Jim Gore. I wasn't too excited. Okay, let's thoughts on this. So someone on Reddit said, tired of AEW. I was watching Dynamite and noticed that AEW is really running heel mentor / power dynamic angles into the ground. From Tony and Mariah, Christian and Killswitch, and Saraya and Harley, 3 segments in a row where one person is devoted to another wrestler. When things run back to back, it's noticeable. Also doesn't help that AEW's most successful angles are MJF and Wardlow and Britt and Hamey. It's a good story, but Christian just ignoring Killswitch is such an eye roll and dumb at this point, especially when Christian is generally solid at promos. So thoughts, people. Do you agree with this? Do you agree that they doing the same thing over and over? Or you think this guy on Reddit is being a little too boo-hoo, yeah. Okay, we're back. I think we're back. Whose house? Whose house? Whose house? Okay. I swerve when I drive. I swerve when I climb. I swerve when I drive. I swerve versus swerve when I... Ugh. Here we go. Here we go. We swerve when we drive. We climb when we fly. Okay. Reading the chat. I don't know what's going on in the chat. Yeah, you got Jim Gore, you gotta stay tuned for Rampage. Oh. Daniel Garcia. Red Death. Why is this the main event? Because it could be a frickin' banger, bro. because something big could happen. Ugh. Here we go. Here we go, everyone. Here we go. You know, when I look at this, the only thing I think of is...
People watch wrestling because they want to be excited. They want to be turned on.
Okay, they just confirmed there's a 5-minute override, so that means I'm going to bed at least 5 minutes late. So, X Mulder, welcome back. Chat is veering into rated R territory. Well, it didn't help when I started talking about my dating visual novel stories. But how dare this girl say we were dating when we weren't? Okay, so Jim Gore, I hope you're not triggered by the fact that they just said that it's a huge match. And if you are triggered, and if you're on cabbage watch and going to the store to pick up cabbage to take a shower and eat cabbage, which I know a lot of us do when we're emotionally targeted, let me know. Yeah, the crowd is pumped for this, so is your boy. Even though it sounds like I just did cocaine. I think it's cold up here. No, it's not cold, it's just me. Yeah, crowd is pumped for this because they know Sasha Banks is going to do a run-in. Whose house? Swerve's house. Swerve Strickland. Daniel Garcia. About to have the banger of the night. I don't think they can have the banger of the night. We already had the banger of the night. Five-minute override means 5 minutes more that I can't use the bathroom. And they are wrestling. Yeah, if you buy Sonny's book, you're supporting the stream, just so everyone knows. Daniel Garcia has a victory over Swerve? What? Since when? All right. They're still wrestling. Daddy Matt Menard is on commentary. Big Daddy, Big D Matt Menard. Swerve Strickland hit out into the crowd, but not really. Through the ropes, throwing him against the barricade. Swerve getting a boo-boo. Oh, Prince Nana calling out Daniel Garcia. Hey, Legend Killer, hope you're doing well. Kieran, I agree. Uh-oh. Dance off. Oh my god. Crowd is chanting, holy shiz. Prince Nana doing his dance move. Daniel Garcia getting ready to do his dance move. He's doing it. Prince Nana doing a dance move. This is hot. Oh, but Swerve breaks it up. Thank God, Swerve. I love the 14% that voted for Daniel Garcia, so shout out. Oh, Nana grabbing Garcia. Oh, Swerve kicks Garcia on the face. Garcia is on Swerve's shoulders, dropped on the hardest part of the ring. Dead Valley Driver, DVD. They're continuing it picture in picture. The last of the evening, the last commercial break. We are so close to being done with the stream, everyone. If you didn't hit that like button, don't forget, you can always hit the like button. Because if we get over 500 views, William Hensey is going to show his legs. He's going to actually sell feet pics. So, do it. They're getting all sassy and pissy on commentary. They're talking garbage about Prince Nana, the national treasure. Prince Nana. Saying they're fired up. And also, I want everyone to know we're coming right back tomorrow. We're coming back tomorrow for Impact. It's going to be a huge episode. This match was just booked for the dance-off. That's potential. Thoughts on the Devil reveal? Whatever. Like, I hate that it's just like whatever. But it was as predicted, and I wasn't too excited. It was just made sense, you know. So I wasn't one to scream about it, but it happened. We live, we laugh, we love. All right, now Swerve is dancing. Everyone wants a piece of that dance action tonight. And they are confirming they are in the tri-state area. WFMU, New Jersey, Jersey Strong. Uh-oh. Okay, let's do a surprise poll. This is what we want to see. Here we go. This is the big surprise poll. I really don't understand why they had to go 5 more minutes for this, the overrun. Like, what's the point? All right, so this is the most interesting poll, and it seems to be bouncing right and back. Mercedes will show up on Rampage like CM Punk. All right, people are now thinking no. We are back from picture in picture, and people are still holding on hope. Still holding on to hope that we're going to get Sasha Banks in the flesh. Oh. Now, because everyone missed him dancing on picture in picture, he did it on full screen. Garcia, though, is like, yo, it's time to die, Swerve. Swerve wasn't expecting that. They're throwing slaps, punches, whatever you want to call it. Now everyone's saying no Sasha Banks showing up. Oh. Oh. Dan's doing some kicks. Swerve getting dropped. Too much dancing, says Mitch. Swerve bounces back from getting destroyed. Daddy gotta stay composed here. Smells. I just dropped my microphone. I'm getting so into this. Big predicament. Dropped. Backbreaker to Garcia. Garcia, though, grabs Swerve, slaps Swerve. Garcia bounces off the ropes. Swerve spins him down onto his back. 2. That was a 2. If it was a 3, we'd have been getting to bed at a normal time. But nope. That's not how they play us. A lot of back and forth now. Yes. Yes, Sonny, thank you. Yes. Okay, Daddy Magic is getting bullied by Swerve Strickland. Matt Menard is getting bullied. Bully watch. Oh, Garcia taking it out near the crowd because he appreciates not attacking bullies. Oh, the announce table's about to die. The announce table is about to die. Rest in peace, announce table. Rest in peace. Okay, hang on. I need to do some sounds.
My life was in danger at a wrestling show.
Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Doing a Boston Crab even though they're in New Jersey. And they both just fell. That was a little sloppy, but it was probably dope. And it probably really hurt. The crowd is chanting, "You effed up." But did they? Because that was kind of interesting. That was weird. That was a weird thing. That desk basically turned to both of them and was like,
"Now sashay away."
Yeah, that was a botch. Confirmed. Thank you, Sonny. Thank you so much, Sonny. They are headbutting each other. Mad. And Darby Allin's next Wednesday. Apparently he's not dead. What? Yeah, WWE AEW fan, they said they're doing at least a 5-minute overrun. So we could get someone showing up. Yeah, I think we're going to get a Mercedes running real soon. Yeah, we're real close to the Mercedes run-in. Yeah, if anyone wants to be on the soundboard saying something weird, send that email. It should be like a short clip. Some important stuff we don't have yet is like a voice saying banger alert or gabagool alert or some, I don't know. Art is sunny. Don't say that. But yeah, I do have space on my soundboard. KW, they're looking at the monitor because it's a better view than the ring. Like, that's why I don't go to wrestling anymore. I just watch it live on computer. Oh, Dan got destroyed. Double knee. Swerve got a 1, got a 2, got a... Oh, so close. Kick out as legend, quote, legend killer, kick out. And yeah, Mercedes going to show up and get in Swerve's face. Agreed. He's going to say, whose house? Oh, Garcia almost stole it. Swerve to the skull. Garcia. Got Garcia. Drops him on his back. 1, 2, 3. That's the end. AEW is over for the night until Sasha Banks shows up. Are we getting Sasha? I swerve when I drive, I swerve when I cry. Okay, so they said at least a 5-minute overrun, and it's only been 2 minutes, so we could have a big surprise. It's the year of Swerve Strickland, they're saying. Saying put Samoa Joe on notice. How was that? Okay, and they're saying first time Samoa Joe, Daily Place, live next week. Prince Nana attacked Daniel Garcia, hit him in the ball sack, trying to make it so he can't have children. Matt Menard fighting. Okay, someone's coming out. Is it going to be Dolph Ziggler? Oh, someone's going to come out. Okay, Sasha Banks is coming out. It's Sasha! It's Sasha! Yes, it's Mercedes! Just kidding. It's Hangman Adam Page. This is dope. This is what we wanted. Oh my god. Here we go. Ugh. Okay. Here we go. Beat him up. Sasha Banks come out too. Yeah, they're punching each other. They're dinging the bell. This isn't an actual match. Everyone's running out. All the refs, all the staff to break it up. It's a major battle between two men. And Sasha Banks is coming out soon. Or The Rock. Hangman break free! He's fighting! Really bad security and staff there. That's a bad look. Mitchell says way too soon for this. Oh, and Swerve jumped free. They're saying this is going to be wild. Saying the action continues Friday night. On Rampage. I think I just saw Ray Jazz. Wow. Incredible. So, to sum up, let's run down what we all saw. That was a show. So, kicked off with Samoa Joe having comments, and he sure did. He sure did have comments. And then up next, it was, what was it? It was Darby. And no, it was Orange Cassidy and Dante Martin, which I thought was not good. If there was any match I'd cut from the show, it was that. That was a Rampage match if I've ever seen a Rampage match. But then what happened at the end of that was, oh no, we had Adam Cole cut out an actual legit, a really good promo. I was a fan of the promo, if you didn't know. Yeah, let me stop the poll so we can have the vote for how was it? The whole show. And then Adam Cole promo, but it was kind of weird how like the Bullet Club came out and then Acclaimed ran everyone out. That was a little weird. And I love everyone saying bye. I'm not done yet. And then like we had Mariah May, Queen Aminata, which was fine. Deonna Purrazzo came out, but everyone hyped up Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks didn't even show up. So I know everyone's pissy. Everyone's crying. Everyone wanted Sasha Banks, but there was no Sasha Banks. The match of the night was obviously Darby Allin and Takeshita. And we all know that the worst match was probably Orange Cassidy. The four-way was not much happened. Like, it was a spot fest. So many spots happened. So many spots happened. And Sasha Banks didn't even show up. That's the issue we all had here. We all wanted Sasha Banks. We all expected her. Just kidding. Deonna showing up was cool. It was perfect. I think that for me, it was a 50-50 show. I really enjoyed seeing Deonna. I really enjoyed that Darby match. I thought Adam Cole's promo was great, and it's what he needed to do. the Samoa Joe segment didn't need to be there. The Orange Cassidy Dante Martin didn't need to be there. And overall, I think that this was a suitable episode. I'm excited for TNA. Will I be seeing any of you tomorrow for TNA? Which, that would be great. That would be really fun. I think it's going to be very much like Rampage, where it'll be like a smaller stream, not like this, and maybe people just hanging out. And yeah, no MJF. He is actually legitimately injured. He's kayfabe, not kayfabe. It's not a shoot. It's a work. It's both. It's all. He's very hurt. He is very hurt, and right now he's not sure if he needs surgery. So we're not going to be seeing him for a while because he's very injured, and he needs some time off. And I think it makes sense that we didn't have any Sasha Banks tonight, because is she even back to health? I saw someone earlier say she's still hurt. She could be in Japan. She could still be working for New Japan. We might be seeing her there in like 3 seconds. Sonny, you a big TNA fan? She could be there. So yeah, I think that the interesting thing for me is that people online hyped up. No worries, Austin. People online hyped up that Mercedes Moné would be here when there was no hints that she'd be here, and everyone freaked out. And I'm really glad that I didn't put her in the thumbnail, because I technically didn't think she'd be there. And yeah, Williams kind of speaking facts right now. It was an all right show. They're paying too much attention to ratings and need to step back and give us what we want. We want to see wrestling, not a second-rate WWE. Yeah, a lot of those segments reminded me of like 2015, 16, 17 WWE. Like the State of the Union was fine. Didn't need that. It was just talking. There was too much talking tonight. And I know wrestling's all about promos, but for the first show after World's End, where they had some really bad matches, we needed some good wrestling. And we did get that with the Darby Allin matches, Legend Killer's out here saying. But overall, the whole show, it was fine. It was middle of the road. I agree with everyone voting, nah, it was fine, you know. And shout out to the dude who had the WWE is fake sign. We all loved that. I'm waking up soon though, so I'm gonna hang on. What does this do? What is this? Did the show? What did I do? I hit a button. Okay, shout out Sonny. Sonny's gonna be here tomorrow. I'm gonna be here tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know where they're gonna go from here. Next week is gonna be Sting. I'm excited to see Hangman back in his place. It's cool to see Swerve close the show, but maybe it makes sense that Swerve didn't win much, because his next spot is taking on Samoa Joe. And maybe he'll be the one to dethrone Samoa Joe, and I think that would be great. I think Swerve is the kick AEW needs to move into the future. He can carry the company, and potentially carry the company in a way that MJF wasn't able to, which I think could be exciting. So with that, I think we're gonna, close down the stream. We're gonna end this stuff. I'm gonna go to bed. But I just want to say thank you all for watching. You can always hit that thumbs up button. And we did get 500 likes on this episode. And I'm really excited that we got Deonna Purrazzo. And I think the real thing that I'm going to go to bed smiling about is the return of Private Party, because they are OG AEW, and a lot of these OG AEW guys are kind of sidelined. Like in this time when we don't have the Young Bucks, Kenny Omega, we look to the OG people, and people forget that, yeah, Private Party were OG, and Private Party were right there with Hangman. So it's good for them to be back and giving us that old energy that it was like, yeah, this is classic old AEW. So I appreciate that. And Deonna, not even a debut. It's a return, which is great. And we're here for this. I'm here for this. You're here for this. And as I said, tomorrow we're going to be watching TNA. TNA is changing their stuff. It's going to be hot. I'm really excited because TNA for wrestling is really great. And I know their style is very much different. So, again, I'm just going to do my wrap up. Thank you everyone for watching this. Hope you appreciate it. We're going to continue tuning into this next week. Again, I think I'm busy Friday, so no Rampage. Everyone's favorite show, Rampage. So I'm not going to be able to do that. But hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. I know I won't Austin. And Austin, you're going to be so excited to see Britt Baker versus Deonna Purrazzo. So thank you. Peace. And
I'm wearing your underwear.